I'm going to change my life in 30 days. I'm manifesting this into the universe, but I'm also going to put in the work. Listen, I'm a hard worker when it's for something else or someone else. My manager wants me to work an 8 a.m. shift. My alarm's set for 6 a.m. I'm up and ready to go to work. My professor wants me to write a 12-page report. Oh, I'm already finishing up the last paragraph. Don't worry about that. I tell myself to be consistent with my health. Well, you see, the thing is, I have this one thing due, and then I also have to do that one other thing, and then I have to get ready for that. And so I just don't think that's possible today, but we'll try again tomorrow. And the cycle continues just like that. Anytime I give myself a goal, I am able to start it, but I'm unable to finish it. I'll start and I'll run on motivation, and once that runs out, I can't do it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally drained. All the excuses in the book. And then we repeat month and month and month again. I really want to see a change, and I can envision it. Like, I look at future me and I can see her just thriving, being the best version of myself. Like, she's doing that. But me currently, I'm nowhere near that, and I just need to change my mindset. To be honest, this isn't the first time I've done this kind of challenge. I've always told myself, okay, I'm gonna do this for 6 months, I'm gonna do this for 3 months, and I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. And I start off so strong, and then it just failure. I'm hoping that making this challenge public and putting myself out there will hold me accountable and actually get me to the finish line. So I will be challenging myself to walk 10k steps for the next 30 days. The goal is to complete 10k steps over 5 days. However, that doesn't mean that the other 2 days I'm just going to be loafing around. I will be active and I will get steps in, maybe not 10k, but maybe 5 to 8k, just like rest days. I think that's very critical. I have really bad knees and I get feet pain regularly, so I do need that break because otherwise I'm just abusing my body. Not only will this challenge help me form a habit and discipline, especially towards myself, but it will also help me get stronger physically, which is always a plus. So here is the game plan. If I'm at home and I'm just like working on school or doing any admin stuff, then the plan is to do 1 hour of walking on my treadmill in the morning and then 1 hour of walking in the evening. That should get me to 10k steps easily. Because I'm splitting up the duration, it just makes it a lot easier to achieve the 10k steps. Obviously, this duration will vary depending on how active I was throughout that day. If I've been out and about and I've already reached like 8k, then 20 minutes of treadmill would suffice. Or if I've just reached the 10k just outside, then that's great as well, and I don't even have to go on the treadmill. That's the general idea. I think it's relatively simple. The challenging part is to actually do it and put myself through that effort of walking. I really want to accomplish this challenge. It's been something that I've constantly put as one of my goals and I've never was able to achieve it, but I have a feeling about this and I really do think that I will achieve this challenge. So I guess I'll see you in 30 days. I've been out and about this entire day, so I've already hit 8k steps and I'm just on the treadmill trying to hit the last 2k. It's currently 11:36 and I'm doing my morning half of my walking, and I'm gonna do it while I do my Anki notes because habit stacking and I gotta do the work. I was out and about today and I really thought I was gonna be able to hit my 10k steps, but I couldn't. So it's currently 10:36 p.m. and I just hit 10k. I'm getting off this treadmill because I'm tired. Currently 10:37 and I am almost at 10k. Today was really rough. I really did not want to do any walking of any sort. Wasn't really feeling up for it. When normally I am, I just physically was not feeling that great. But I pushed through because I already had my 2 days of rest this week. So I really need to get to it. And I'm so close, but guys, I'm so tired. I just looked over my health data to see how long it's been since I started this challenge. I'm on the 24th day. Oh my goodness. So let's do a long-awaited halfway update, even though it's been more than halfway. Wow. Okay, so I went into this thinking that this challenge was going to be so difficult for me just because I'm not used to walking this much, and now having to walk 10k steps every single day. Obviously, I've had some rest days. This past week, I've had 2 rest days actually because just I was not physically able to do it, but that's totally fine because, you know, your body needs a rest. Difficult concept for me to, you know, accept, but finally I've been able to do it. I haven't lost momentum. I've still been doing my steps. I've been pushing myself. Yesterday I was at like 9.3 and I could have been like, whatever, like give up, but I literally went on the treadmill late at night just to get those 600 extra steps. I'm so proud of myself. It's kind of become part of my routine. It doesn't feel like I'm going above and beyond. I will say though, moving forward, I don't think 10,000 steps is feasible for my lifestyle and my routine because I have to dedicate, like on a normal day when I'm just at home not doing anything except for like working on my laptop and stuff, I have to dedicate 2 hours of walking just to get my 10k steps. And honestly, it's really hard to do that, especially when I'm in the zone I'm working now with, and then I have to like stop my work and be like, let's go walk. It just halts my routine, which I know like I should be dedicating that much time to myself and my health, but it's something that consumes a lot of my time. So I think moving forward, I would like to dedicate 1 hour of walking to get as much steps as I can, and then the rest of it just from natural walking, and then dedicated it like 30 to 50 minutes of my time doing some sort of workout, whether that is YouTube videos, Pilates, whatever it is. I think that's a good balance in between because it's both body weight training and also walking and getting my cardio in rather than just getting my cardio in, because at this point in time, I'm just doing my 10k and I'm calling it a day. I'm not doing any other type of workout. I've never done something like this before. This far, this disciplined, it's a huge step of mine. It feels amazing to say that I've completed this 30-day challenge, told all my family members, and they're all so supportive. They're like, it's your challenge, you can do it, which is really nice. So I'm excited to take this discipline with me, and hopefully I don't let go just because the challenge is finished. But yeah, that's the update so far. We have about 6 days more to go before I finish this challenge off, and I'm so excited. It's the last day of my challenge. Hello, it is currently November 20th and I have officially completed my challenge. The last day for it was yesterday, but I decided to kind of reflect on my progress thus far today. I am so proud of myself, and honestly these 30 days flew by. Over halfway through it, I was like counting how many days it's been and I'm like, that's actually insane. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy that I was able to complete it, and I just wanted to, you know, reflect and how I feel, what changed for me, So I've already mentioned this at the very beginning of this video, but I've never been able to put my mind into something and complete it just for the betterment of myself. Like, that's something that I've never been able to do from start to finish. I always started midway, gave up, and, you know, made excuses. But being able to do this challenge for the entirety of the 30 days really proves that I'm capable and I'm strong-minded and I could do it. You know what I mean? When you're thinking about it, you're like, yeah, I can do it. But when you're actually in the process of doing it, that's when, you know, all the excuses start to come up and you're trying to find ways to go around it, like find loopholes and stuff. But actually being able to complete it really showed myself that I am able to do something when I set my mind to it, especially for my health, which is amazing. And honestly, I thought it would take a lot of effort from me, but it really didn't. I never really found myself not wanting to walk. I was excited to do it, and it was part of my routine, right? I would watch a show or I would study and time would just fly by. I mean, there were very minimal times where I wasn't able to do it and I didn't want to do it because I wasn't feeling well, but then I just made that my rest day and it worked out perfectly. And in fact, I even felt bad about taking a rest day, so I rather would have walked. The thought of walking it was a lot more than the actual act of doing it, which is, I guess, with everything, you kind of go into your head and you're overthinking it and you essentially talk yourself out of doing something, even though the actual act of it might not even be that bad. So that was a huge lesson for me. In terms of physically, I've noticed like a little bit, like I appear a little bit more toned. My family has mentioned that I've lost weight, so I guess that's a plus, but I don't really notice much of a difference. But obviously it's only been 30 days, so like I don't think it would be that drastic of a change as I thought it would be, you know? I think overall, me recording this video and tracking my progress throughout the 30 days has been really helpful, and it's been a strong motivator for me to actually finish it. And one thing that I'm really proud of is that I went on a trip during this challenge, and I really thought that that was maybe my downfall, but I went to the gym every day during that trip, and I went on the treadmill and I walked for an hour, and the rest of the day I was spent walking anyway, so I went above my 10K. I think I was hitting 15 to 17K steps, which was amazing. I'm really proud of myself for not letting that circumstance, you know, interfere with my progress and my challenge and my vow to myself. So that was like something that I was really proud of, because normally when you go on a trip or you go on vacation or whatever, you're like, it's vacation. Let's just do fuck all, because why not? You know, it's our one time to have fun and whatever. But no, I took that time and I worked for the betterment of myself. Now, regarding the future, I've already discussed this during the midpoint check, but I don't think it's feasible for my lifestyle to continue doing 10,000 steps every single day. But I think what I do want to incorporate is a 1 hour walk and get at least like 5K from that, including the walking that I would do naturally, right? Something that I do want to add on top of the 1 hour walking is I want to add in maybe Pilates or some sort of a workout so that I'm building strength and cardio, combining them together. That was a really fun challenge, and I kind of want to do many more challenges, but we shall see. Thank you guys for following along. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you are inspired and motivated to do a challenge of your own and, you know, do it for the development of yourself and for your health, for your well-being, for your mental well-being. I really recommend it. All right, bye.